What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'm just cooking, y'all, while I tell y'all another story. Y'all seem to be liking these. So, I'm going to continue doing them. So, I just made a steak with yellow rice, a baked potato, and some broccoli. Y'all, I love me a good steak. And for the past, month, I've been wanting a steak at least once a week. So I've been trying to figure out different ways to kind of, play with steak, because sometimes you can get bored with the same meals. Me personally, I can eat the same stuff. Not all the time, but sometimes I can, couple days in a row. But y'all know how kids be. Not that I be caring sometimes, because you're going to eat what we got, but at the same time, I do like to kind of switch it up just to give them a little bit of a variety. So anyway, yeah, that's what I made. You're going to watch this. And as I tell you a story, y'all, so this story reminds me of when I don't know what grade I was in. You know what? This might have been college, because I want to say this was college, because I think we were home for the summer. And the reason it had to be college, because in high school, I wasn't friends with this girl. We didn't go to the same high school, so it was college. So yeah. It was college. So yeah, y'all, listen, this story is something. So let me tell you. So I had a birthday, right? Now this girl I had considered her a friend. Once I consider you a friend, I treat you as such. I'm not weird. I don't be doing funny stuff. You got to do something to me first for me to even react. And then if you want to say me reacting is weird, then it is what it is. That's a part of somebody possibly not taking accountability. But in this situation, y'all, I literally did nothing. And y'all going to see. So it was my birthday. My plan was, and I was a college student, so I ain't had too much money. I was working over the summer, so I had a little bit of change, but it wasn't a lot. So me and my best friend decided to, I was like, I just want to go out to eat and go to the movies. Something simple, but we wanted to dress up and be really cute. So we had found these outfits. We either found these outfits at Wet Seal, if y'all know that store. I don't even think they have that no more, but Wet Seal, or it was H&M. And it was the base color of our dresses was white, and then the other person's was beige, and then we had black leopard spots. It was the cutest. We had the heels on, the makeup, just a little something, and it was so cute, y'all. We was looking so cute. So I used to get dressed up at my grandma's house, because my mom was a hater, so she wouldn't let me get dressed at the house, because she would have had something to complain about. So my grandma's spot was always the spot that we would meet up at, and it was closer to my best friend too, so it was just the perfect place, right? So I don't know how we were texting, me and this girl, but long story short, she wound up saying she didn't have nothing to do that weekend or whatever. And I think she had wound up asking me, and I was like, well, it's my birthday, so I'm going out to eat or whatever, And she was just complaining about how her friends left her, and they wasn't gonna, friends she grew up with, they didn't include her in whatever plans or whatever the case was, something like that. So I kind of felt bad, which was my first problem, because it's my birthday. But me trying to think about other people got me into this debacle now. But anyway, she wound up saying all that, so I had invited her. I was like, well, if you wanted to come. Now, I think this might have been the day before, or it was the same day, but earlier in the day when I invited her. I said, we just going out to eat, and we just going to the movie. She was like, okay. So, we go over to my grandma's house. We meet up at my grandma's. Me and my best friend, we taking pictures. We looking cute. My grandma was playing some music. We had it was a little vibe over there. My cousins was over there, so we was just having a good time. And we waiting on her first red flag. She comes late. Now you gonna come late to something that somebody offered you to come to, and it's their birthday. So me trying to wait it out, but I had a curfew or whatever, and we wanted to make the movie in time, because I think it was the last showing, or the last showing was going to have us too late, and then I would have missed curfew, and then I can't get in my mom's house. So it was one of them type of situations. So we already had it mapped out. We're going to leave by this time. We're going to eat. We got enough time, to just relax and chill, and then head right over to the movies, because the movies was across the street from the place we was eating at. So she already came late, and then when she showed up, y'all, she had the aura just was off. I'm like, what's the deal? Like, you done got invited out. It's a Friday or whatever it was. And I'm like, why you come in? She was like, oh, I don't like how I look. I don't like my makeup. I don't like this. I don't like that. Just complaining. I'm like, girl, you look fine. Like, you look fine. There's nothing wrong with you. So, she was just complaining. It was off. When we was taking pictures and stuff, we was trying to get pictures with her. She just like made a stupid like smile. It wasn't, you could just, the energy was just off. You could just tell. So me and my best friend looking at each other like, I'm like, we just about to have a good time anyway. We not even about to entertain this nonsense. She came in, she was texting like, and not that texting is wrong, but just like giving us the cold shoulder. Like, I really don't want to be here, but I'm just here to have something to do. Girl, you didn't have to come. You know what I mean? Like, nobody forced your hand to come. You literally could have stayed home, but you were saying you were so bored, this, that, and the third. So I figured I invite you out. Again, red flag. So red flag number 2, we get out to eat. Me and my best friend, we talking, we conversating, we having a good time, vibing, you know, everything. She's not giving us nothing. I mean, I'm to the point where I'm trying to include her in the conversation. She's not giving me nothing. I'm like, damn, like, what is, you know what I'm saying? And it was a couple times where I'm trying to include her, and she's giving me nothing. She's paying dust. I'm like, golly. So me and my best friend, we kept it going. Like, we not about to let her ruin our time, like, or my birthday, you know what I'm saying? So, she's on the phone, she's texting, like, really not giving us nothing, giving us her behind the kiss. I'm like, well, whatever. Y'all, why, as we about to leave, she see her best friend and some other friends that they know. She like, oh, y'all could go out, but y'all couldn't invite me. Y'all said y'all was going here, but y'all actually out to eat, da 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 da. Y'all, when I tell you, she was over there telling them off, but in a playful manner. That was the most I had heard from her that entire day. Or the entire time she was with us. And I'm looking like, girl, if you want to go with them, go with them. Like, again, nobody's forcing you to be here. You weren't even included originally. And at least I included you, and your best friends and stuff didn't even include you. Like, how that look? But you treat me like like trash, but you want to be playful with them. Like, go with them. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't go with them if that's your best friend? And it was literally her best friend. Like, why you can't go with them and have a good time? I don't understand what the issue was. So she had, she was in her feelings, y'all. But let me tell y'all what took the cake. So me and my best friend already looking at each other like, she just need to go with them. Like, we over it. We really carrying the energy, and that misery loves company, man. That's so true, because she was really trying to like bring us down with it. It's just like everybody got an attitude, and it's like, for what? This is a time to celebrate. She did not care about me at all, and did not care about my birthday. She just wanted to be out, to not be in the house, to say she was doing something other than being in the house looking at some walls. Like, that's literally what it was. So she was like, she even gave us more of a cold shoulder when we went to the movies. So again, me and my best friend, we're carrying the energy. We get to the movies, we're standing in line, we're taking pictures, and y'all, I even have a picture of her in the background just standing there looking crazy. Like, just upset and mad at the world. Like, girl, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? So I'm like, whatever. We not letting her bring my energy. This is my birthday. You know what I'm saying? We not letting her bring the energy down. So we get to the movies, and this is the kicker, y'all. We get inside, and y'all, me and my best friend sit down. She literally sits 2 seats down from us. We both look like, what? When I tell y'all, now mind you, she went in my car, so I was her ride. When I tell you I could not wait to drop her off, because, like, I could not believe my eyes. We both, and I said something to her. I'm like, why are you sitting down there? And I think she ignored me. And I just was like, okay. She just ignored me and was sitting there texting the entire time. I'm like, I never do this. I will never invite somebody to my birthday again who don't want to be there or who didn't have plans. You know, like me feeling sorry, which I don't even know why. I don't even know why I felt sorry. But me feeling sorry for somebody really like almost cost me my birthday, because I could have been in my feelings. And I mean, while some of the parts bother me as far as just trying to bring the energy down, I still didn't let it like take me all the way out. Me and my friend, we continue to just do us, because like, girl, please, you got internal issues that you need to deal with that I don't need to be a part of at all. Because what is the deal? Like, I done did you a solid. You not in the house by yourself, sitting there being all sad, and I invited you out on my day, and you come and show your behind the way you did. Like, please, I thought that was so rude, so disrespectful, very non-considerate. Like, and this is one of the reasons why I don't be having a lot of girlfriends now, because the attitudes, the switch ups, I can't do it, y'all. A lot of times it be just a people can just have simply a conversation and everything would be fine. This girl literally just gave us her behind to kiss the entire night. But the moment you see your real friends that did not include you, you want to laugh, joke, and still be mad at them, but laugh, joke, and play and ha-ha and kiki. But the people who let you, who invited you out to have a good time so you're not sitting in your slumber, you treat them like they trash. I said, oh, this will never happen again. And I mean, I didn't learn my lesson all the way at that time, because I think we were still, I think we might have been roommates. So I kind of had to, it was something like that. But long story short, we wound up not even being friends anyway. We not friends to this day. So, so it never worked out anyway. But this be the reason, because it be like some women just be doing too much, and I don't have the energy for that. I don't operate like a lot of women. Because a lot of the times, it don't be that serious with certain things. Like, it was no reason for her to do us the way she did, especially now on my birthday. Like, I really didn't like that. I thought that was just very distasteful. And, everybody, you cannot call everybody your friend. And I learned that the hard way. Like, you cannot call everybody your friend. She literally could have been considered an associate. Just because we did talk in passing and we knew people that knew people, knew some of the same people. So that's literally what she could have been and should have been. But yeah, y'all, let me know if y'all ever dealt with something similar to this. But this is the end of the video. So if you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.